What you got there?
Just something I found.
Oh, Silly Putty. I haven't seen Silly Putty in years.
This is not Silly Putty.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is Silly Putty.
And you're incorrect, sir.
No, sir, I am not.
Yeah, you are.
Give me that back. Look, I know what Silly Putty looks like.
Apparently not.
Fine. Can you roll it up into a ball? What a bizarre question. What? I mean, do you randomly go around asking if things can be rolled up into balls?
Odd way of deducing the identity of something.
No. By the same means, then, anything that can be rolled up into a ball must be Silly Putty. Not really. Suppose I punched you in the stomach and rolled you up into a ball. Would that make you Silly Putty? I'd like to see you try. And furthermore, what about things that are already balls, like bowling balls or soccer balls? Are they Silly Putty? I mean, where do you draw the line? Now you're just being ridiculous.
I agree, this whole thing is ridiculous. This is not Silly Putty.
Look, does it copy comics?
Pardon me?
Does your thing copy comics?
This seems to be a pretty personal question, you asking about my thing.
I'm not talking about your thing, I'm talking about that!
Well, that's a relief at least. Now we won't have to have that conversation about personal boundaries again.
For the last time, it was dark. I couldn't tell it was your underwear I was putting on. Sure. Well, what? Can it copy comics?
Not one for copyright infringement, my friend.
Come on, I know that is Silly Putty.
Wrong, sir.
You are wrong. Well, then what is it?
I don't know what this is, but I'm fairly certain it's not Silly Putty.
Oh, okay. And can I ask you why you feel that way?
I'm kind of what you would call a Silly Putty expert.
That would have to qualify as the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. There's no such thing as a Silly Putty expert.
That would be a lot you don't know about me, mister.
Oh, yeah. People just walk around calling you Mr. Silly Putty expert.
I think you'd agree that you and I go around in quite different circles.
Okay, expert, tell me why you think that's not Silly Putty. Because it so obviously is.
Call it a hunch.
Really? A hunch. That's what you're going on. Or a gut feeling. No scientific proof, just a hunch.
Or gut feeling.
Right.
Simply incredible.
What? Well, I mean, you see this thing on the ground.
Well, I didn't find it on the ground. I found it in this.
Are you serious?
I'm quite serious.
That says Silly Putty. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Yes, it does. It means that is Silly Putty. They put Silly Putty on the label because it contains Silly Putty. Silly Putty's inside. That is Silly Putty.
Well, next you're going to tell me you believe everything you read. That sounded like a rather naive outlook on matters.
You're a rather naive outlook on matters. You're telling me that is not
That, my friend, is what I am telling you.
despite the fact that it looks like Silly Putty.
Yep.
Despite the fact that it shares all of the physical properties of Silly Putty.
Yep.
And despite the fact that it came in a container that says Silly Putty.
Yep.
You must think I'm some kind of idiot.
Oh, not just any kind of idiot.
Oh, like Silly Putty? Isn't it obvious? I knew it. I knew it. You know, Silly Putty. Hey, can I drink your soda? Oh, this? This is not soda.